Hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to day 3. So this will be week 3 of the clean eating detox diet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we made grits and chicken salad and Asian slaw for dinner.
Yep.
Yeah. And we'll show you how we did all of that. And we'll talk at you in a little bit.
Yep. See ya.
So this morning's breakfast is one of Mary's favorites. It's farina, grits, or polenta. You can do any of them. They're all similar grains. And then half a grapefruit. But make sure that you use the all natural. Don't use the processed. And they take a lot longer, like the brown rice. And 100% maple syrup, and we use white raisins. All 3 of these grains, the grits, polenta, and farina, all have a little bit different cook times, so cook it to the package directions. But this one, you bring it to a boil on high, and then you simmer it for 20 to 25 minutes, according to the consistency that you like. And this is sweet grits. We're actually not used to eating our grits sweet. We put butter and salt on our grits, and that's how we eat them. We do have a salsa one with an egg that you've seen that before, that we like really well. It's just salsa and an egg. Yes, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we're just starting breakfast. So I learned a trick. I'm not a grapefruit eater. I mean, I'm not this way. I peel them and eat them like oranges. That's the way I like them. But somebody told me put it under the broiler for a little bit and warm it up. It changes the taste. So that's what we've been doing when we do these breakfasts. So we'll put it under the broiler for a few minutes and heat it up. There we go. We have our grapefruit heated up from the broiler. And I'm not doing the raisins because this breakfast kind of spikes my sugar. So even though I've got the whole grits. So Mary's got the raisins. And does anybody still use these little grapefruit spoons? Let me know. But we have them. We use them. So here's everything for day 3 lunch.
Walnuts, chicken, grapes, apples, Greek yogurt, and our salady stuff. What's that called again?
I always have an issue. I keep wanting to call it
Romaine.
Waldorf, but it's romaine.
Yeah.
Because the recipe is Waldorf. I've got a funny story about that, but I'm not gonna. It's too long.
Oh.
But yeah, Mary's gonna cut up the apples for me, and it calls for raisins, but we're gonna use grapes.
Yeah, we ran out of raisins.
Yeah. And the raisins are too sugary anyway. So I'd rather have the whole fruit instead of dried fruit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll get this going. I shredded up my chicken. I put it in the Instant Pot and cooked it up. That's all chicken breasts. So yeah, and then I've got some for tonight's dinner, and then I've got some for Heather and for other things. We freeze it in little bags.
Oh yeah.
So okay, let's get her going. So I saved the chicken broth too from the Instant Pot because Friday's meal calls for chicken broth.
These look like good cubes to you. Should they be smaller?
It depends on what you want to chew on.
Okay, well, I'll just make them smaller-ish, I guess. Okay. There's some cubes.
And green apples are lower on the glycemic scale, so words. I can't think words.
I don't even know what those words
so we
mean.
use the green apples. Plus the something with the sour taste is better for your digestive system. It gets your digestive juices moving.
Oh, speaking of digestive juices moving, this whole detox, this whole, I don't know, you could call it a diet, I guess, is a detox diet. And I've already been feeling the detoxing from the diet. I've been going to the bathroom quite a lot, so just beware.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's like clearing out your system and resetting it for a healthier lifestyle.
Right. Me, on the other hand, I was having an issue, and I had an issue last time I did this. If I get too much fiber, I get constipated. So I looked everything up this time because I was even pushing some extra oil and everything to try and get things moving.
Water.
So yeah. And the big thing is water. Water.
I have been drinking like 8 cups of water a day. Like big cups of water.
Yeah, so I really pushed my water yesterday, and guess what happened? And I'm already down weight. So is Mary.
Yeah,
So this is only the 3rd day.
I lost 2.5 pounds already from
I only lost 1.5 pounds.
probably like partially water weight, partially from previous things in my stomach. I don't know.
All right, we'll get to fixing up the rest of this. So remember, this is for 2 people. So put all my chicken in there. And then it says 4 to 6 ounces of chicken. So that's roughly 2 cups of chicken right there. Shredded. And then a 1/4 cup. Keep forgetting my measuring utensils. So a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup because it's for 2 people.
I think day 3, which is today, is my favorite of all of the like menus because of all the chicken dishes. Like this is my favorite lunch one, and then there's like a chicken slaw that we'll be making later. That's really good.
Okay, so 1 cup because 2 people. 1 cup of apples.
Yeah, for 1 person that would be 1/2.
And then because we're not using raisins, we got the grapes there.
Yeah. And then our extra apple, we just cut into slices for snacky things.
Yeah, we didn't need the 2. I had put 2 out there because I wasn't sure. And then 2 tablespoons of walnuts. Now, are they chopped or they're halves?
Yeah.
Should we chop them?
Sure. I got a knife.
Yeah, 2 tablespoons. That looks like a tablespoon, yeah.
No, it looks like another tablespoon.
Yeah.
Good enough. Okay.
We'll teach Mary how to eye things here.
It's going everywhere. I'm gonna put these in the smaller slices.
I didn't realize how many nuts are in these recipes till I started making them.
I love
Yeah, we'd
walnuts.
have to, because there's nuts in the next recipe too. We'd
Yeah,
have
so if
to-
anyone had a nut allergy, then you'd have to
Yeah.
just not put those in, I guess.
Yeah, I know. We took them out for Heather last time, so this kind of makes it easier. We don't have to do like separate batches if she's not, eating with us.
Yeah. Cupid's watching.
And we've altered this recipe before. I think we've put coconut flakes in there. Cranberries. Or, craisins. Okay. All mixed up. Washed the lettuce over here. Looks like there's still a little puddle in each one of them. I was going to dry them off.
We put some of our chicken salad in them. Little like lettuce wraps. Mom opened the window over here.
Yeah, you can hear all the dripping out there.
It's like actually really peaceful just listening to all of the dripping. It's kind of like listening to like rainwater on a roof or
Yeah.
something.
It does. It sounds like rain.
Yeah. Look at that. So delicious looking. All the dogs are like wanting some of
They
that.
want the chicken so bad. I put chicken juice on their food with the fat.
They ate it so fast.
We'll give Mary more. This is her favorite thing.
Okay, this is lunch for day 3.
Yay! There we go. There's everything we need for dinner for day 3. We've got our chicken that we made earlier and the rice that we made yesterday. Was it yesterday's dinner?
Yeah.
So I'm losing track of time again. So the rice will get heated up and then we'll pour our Asian slaw over top of it. So yeah, today is Asian slaw. Can you tell how lazy I am? I don't like to move the camera. I position it in one place and leave it there. And then you got these weird angles of me. But this one takes a lot of chopping. So we're gonna chop some vegetables and I'm gonna put my carrots in the food processor because I like them, real fine. And then we'll put it all together. So this is for 2 people. This is a gallon bowl. So there's 12 ounces of cooked chicken and 1 cup of thinly sliced red peppers, 1 cup of shredded carrots, 2 cups of Napa cabbage, 1 or 2 tablespoons of cashews, and a half a cup of mandarin oranges, drained and rinsed. And now we're going to put our seasonings in. But that's for 2 people. And it's a whole gallon bowl here. Maybe that's why Mary likes this one so much. It's a lot of food. So 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And again, we're using the gluten-free tamari. I'm doing all gluten-free. The breakfast that I mentioned was farina, and that's actually gluten. That's wheat-based, the farina is. So if you're gluten intolerant, you don't want to do the farina. Do grits or the yellow polenta. And 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. That's a serving spoon, so it's not a tablespoon. And oh wait, we do need 2 tablespoons though, right? Darn it. I'm doubling the recipe. Gotta do this right. And then I need 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. Rice wine vinegar. And stir it all up and then put it over top of our brown rice. Doesn't that look good? Look at all those colors. A half a cup of brown rice each. And then you just put that on top of it.
Yum. This is definitely one of my favorite dinners. I'm not very keen on the fishy dinners, like the cod, and I think the next day will be salmon. But I will eat them. But this one, it's like chicken and veggies and mandarin oranges and stuff. This is all my favorite stuff. So this is definitely my favorite dinner. But I was telling Mom, if we just continue to eat this kind of stuff, the things that I like, then I can definitely keep doing this.
Yeah. That's a lot, Mary. I don't know how much you want me to pile on there.
That's a lot. No.
A lot?
Is that plate mine?
Yes.
That's probably good.
That's yours.
That's a big pile.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Yum. Might even go back for seconds. Kip wants some.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we wanted to talk about this would be our 2nd week of weighing in, because we weighed in at the end of the 1st week. Is
Yeah.
that how it happened? Yeah.
We did like 7 days apart.
We didn't do it in the beginning. So, or wait, this is our third weigh-in, right?
Oh yeah, we weighed at the beginning.
Okay, so we did.
Before we weighed kind of at the end of the detox, and now we have to weigh again.
Yeah, so this is... So Mary's lost 6 pounds. You know.
I mean, it fluctuates here and there, but only like by a couple pounds. And
I've only lost 3. But I'm older. So she's lost double I have.
I've been keeping
usually
a lot more
I lose
active.
it really fast, so I don't understand what's going on. But I've been just off and really tired, and I don't know what's going on. I don't lose a lot of weight unless I walk or implement some kind of exercise.
It's that time of year where I start begging her to go on walks because I just love the light.
To get outside and while the light is out there.
We might even do some this afternoon if I can convince her.
I don't know. I gotta get the vlog done.
Yeah.
But also we wanted to talk about Mary this last week. She did a class. It was called the 5 Days of Tea.
Through our local, the Sipping Streams.
Yeah, Sipping Streams.
Tea store.
Now, you've seen us go there a few times. Actually, if you watched yesterday's video, there was a little clip in there. We went to the co-op market, and she had some of her teas there. You could buy her teas there.
So now we have multiple places to get them.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because they're not open tomorrow. We could actually go to the co-op and buy her stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because there was a certain kind of tea I wanted to go get, for my arthritis.
And I wanted to get a certain kind of tea for allergies.
Yeah.
I watched another extra one of her podcasts on her YouTube channel. So.
And you know what? I have a bunch of these cheap little teas that we kind of collect from hotels and stuff. And I think I'm going to throw them all away.
Yeah.
Because, listening to her talk and Mary, all the notes that she took from the class and whatnot.
They're just not great quality.
Yeah, and there's an art to the tea.
Yeah.
So
they're just not very potent, and so they like the teas you buy at the store just won't do much for you.
Yeah.
So
and then they've got artificial flavors and all kinds of weird stuff in there. So yeah, we've got. Here, grab some of the teas.
Oh. We had a kit for the class.
Yeah, we had a kit for the class, and a whole bunch of these teas came with the kit. And we're really liking the teas.
And now I know
Mary never did like tea,
what they help with.
But you know what? Since she's been drinking the good teas, she likes the teas now.
Yeah, the teas that we have gotten from her shop, I actually think taste the best. Because if you just drink a bland green tea, black tea, whatever from the store, it doesn't taste very good, and you got to add a ton of milk and sugar to it.
Right.
But her teas, I can just drink straight up with hot water. I mean, they're good.
And honestly, I didn't start gaining weight until about August last year, but I was drinking tea all summer. So
I know she got some of special teas. She got me this Dragon Well tea because it was supposed to, I don't know, it just has a lot of benefits
for women's.
Yeah, cycles and stuff.
Cycles and stuff.
So she got me this tea, and I was drinking it all summer, and I just was doing great. And actually, I think the green teas specifically, maybe it's just my personal experience, they help with any digestive issues. I just drink some green tea and I'm good.
I'm not a real big green tea drinker. I used to.
I told her this one specifically, this Dragon Well green tea, helps with respiratory stuff.
Yeah.
And
so it
allergies
might help
too.
with my breathing that I've been having such an awful time with.
Yeah. So I'm convincing her to drink certain teas. Sometimes she's like, I don't know what tea to drink. So I've been like, well, what kind of benefits do you want from it right now? We'll drink some tea together.
Right. So that's new this week.
Yeah.
Drinking the tea.
I'm actually drinking some of it right now.
Mary just made me some tea. Is that the Dragon Well tea? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We steeps up to 4 times, so I just thought, well, since we had some this morning, might as well have some more.
Use the same tea bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we put them in our own. You want to get the tea bags out? We put them in
just some filters.
Yeah, little tea bags. We do have tea balls and show me your little whale up there.
Yeah.
But
sometimes they're hard to clean.
Yeah, so it's a lot easier to use the little paper filter sometimes.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
had a regular stainless steel T-ball.
eco-friendly.
I can't
So.
find it anywhere. So.
She sells a lot of that stuff too, different
Yeah.
cups and teapots and
Yeah.
little tea
Yeah,
filters.
and then we'll use, I mean, we showed you this too, and that has the little tea filter thing in
And
there.
I didn't know. I was watching one of her streams. She does them live, but
Oh, she talked about
I
it.
sleep in really late, so like we didn't know until she started. What is Kip doing? Kip,
I don't know. They're fighting.
weird. We didn't know until she started the class, but like I was watching her and she took this whole top off, and then she said there's like a button in here to like keep the little
Yeah. Who knew?
filter thing closed
Who knew?
and hot and stuff or cold, and I was like, what? So I already learned like something about these things we have, these cups. Mom's chasing the dogs around the house. Yeah, but she was explaining in one of her videos that
They're play fighting.
that this is really useful because if you have a top on it, it keeps the steam from coming out, and there's like some essential oils in tea that you should keep in your tea as much as possible. So having a lid on something is good.
Leave her alone.
Such weirdos. They're full of energy. It's just so nice out.
Yeah. Gosh, you would have thought they had their little
Friend?
buddy over here today.
Maybe they'll just sleep
was
really
over
well
here.
tonight.
We had Mary's little party today for her graduation.
Yeah, pizza party.
Yeah. And look, there's Heather.
Hey, you probably witnessed me crawling over here going like this. Like a Kip who's hiding behind them.
So yeah. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed the video and learned a little bit about tea and I mean, she does these classes for all over the world, so if you want to go check her out, it's Sipping Streams, and she can do
Sweet.
and she can do they're free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
like
and
little
you can
mini
get her
courses.
teas from Amazon too. And we're not sponsored, she's just a friend of ours. So,
We just really like the
and
store.
we really like the store.
It's just
We
one of-
like the tea.
One of the
And yeah.
mini
She wins prizes all over the world too for her,
for her tea.
her tea qualities.
So
And,
I'm pretty lucky to have it right in town.
yeah.
But it's just one of the many healthy things we're doing now.
Yeah.
Healthy choices.
Okay. Well, we'll let you go for now. And, and we'll see you. There's craziness around here. And we'll see you in Wednesday's video. So like and subscribe, and I'm glad you guys are liking the diet, non-diet things, because we went kind of non-diet there for a while.
Honestly, maybe it's helping you because we're probably so relatable in that way. It's
Right.
hard to
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
on something when there's so many like
Goodies
bad
around.
influences
Yeah.
around. So I mean, just like we're doing this together.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. We'll see you next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.